The all-new hand tossed. Well, we hear you, America, and to return the love, we're bringing back our 10-any pizza deal. Now try any of our amazing pizzas for just $10. Every time, get any new hand tossed, crispy or original pan pizza with any toppings. Ordered any way you want, even specialty pizzas like meat lovers. Still just $10.
Civil danger warning for all of Colorado. The following message is being communicated at the request of the county sheriffs of Colorado. At around 5:34 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, civil authorities have confirmed the mass disappearance of thousands of people and animals statewide. The cause of the phenomenon remains undetermined at this time. If you know any loved ones or pets who may have disappeared over the last 24 hours, call 911 immediately. Please stay tuned to official media outlets for further information and instructions as it becomes available.
It's chocolate like you've never experienced it before. Discover Brookside.
The following message is being communicated at the request of the White House. This is not a test. It is urged that you heed this message as it contains vital information of an ongoing global crisis. At around 6:03 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, multiple law enforcement agencies in conjunction with governments around the globe have confirmed the instantaneous disappearance of billions of people, including all the animals on Earth. This phenomenon has been linked to the biblical event known as the Rapture, and all the people who had disappeared have been linked to have obeyed God's teachings or led lives of righteousness. The Rapture is a biblical event where people who had faith or obeyed Jesus get taken into God's kingdom for eternal salvation and the eternal separation and punishment of those who ignored Jesus Christ and his warnings. This planet has been taken over by Satan himself, who reigns in the darkness and agony of Gehenna, and already the repercussions are being felt across the globe as a result, including mass rioting, extreme natural events, global climate systems beginning to destabilize, and international treaties and organizations on the brink of collapse. Due to this, we advise all remaining individuals to take the following actions. Get together with loved ones such as family members, friends, and possessions and embrace the earth in its current state while you have the chance to do so. We ask that in these circumstances, to not provoke fear, but to acknowledge reality as we know it. You may also not be able to protect yourself or others, as well as depending on emergency and law enforcement services, including government-affiliated agencies, as they are unavailable and cannot offer you protection or respond to any emergency. There is nothing that can be done to escape the consequences of our sins. All we can do is face the unfortunate and cruel truth as it slowly approaches us. This message will be repeated until the station ceases transmission and normal programming will not resume. Thank you for being part of the American dream.
Esto es TVN Chile. Lamentablemente, esta será nuestra última emisión debido a circunstancias imprevistas. En breve se emitirá un mensaje en este canal.
Los gobiernos de todo el mundo han confirmado el rapto, el cual ocurrió exactamente hace 1 hora y 22 minutos. Todos los que permanezcan en la tierra se enfrentarán a la angustia perpetua debido a nuestros pecados. Recomendamos encarecidamente a cualquiera que vea esta señal que pase sus últimos momentos con su familia y seres queridos a medida que se acerca el momento. Haga lo que le haga sentir cómodo. Es posible que solo tenga unas pocas horas para hacer estas cosas antes de que comience. Nada ni nadie, incluidos nosotros, podrá ofrecerles protección contra el tormento. No hay nada que se pueda hacer para escapar de esta dura realidad. Nosotros, TVN Chile, queremos agradecer a nuestros espectadores por habernos visto durante más de 45 años. Pero parece que todas las cosas buenas tienen que llegar a su fin, especialmente la gracia y la misericordia de Dios. Adiós y buenas noches.
We apologize for the interruption in regular programming, but we have details of a global emergency that will follow shortly. We apologize for the interruption in regular programming, but we have details of a global emergency that will follow shortly.
This message was ordered by one of Her Majesty's government's designated representatives. This is not a drill. As you may have heard by now, there was a confirmed disappearance of Christians all across the globe, as well as all of the animals on the planet. This event has been designated as the Rapture. The Rapture is a Christianity-associated end-times event where Christians ascend into God's eternal realm to be in the full presence of God's glory for all of eternity, and the eternal punishment of people who disregarded or mocked God's grace and mercy. Everybody remaining on earth will witness the eternal anguish that only awaits within hours. Consequently, the effects are already making their way, with the sun emitting harmful radiation and heat towards our planet, and multiple countries collapsing due to massive civil unrest. The only thing we can do now is spend the final moments by having company with family and friends and embrace the demise that's to come. Phone all of your loved ones who may be further away from your area and tell them how much their presence means to you, including ancestry and mutuals. There is nothing you can do to escape as well as protect yourself as this eldritch truth approaches. Even though this news will be frustrating and depressing for all, even in times of crisis, you must spend these final times with respect, dignity, and reflection before the eternal pain and conviction become unbearable. We will now conclude this broadcast with one last playing of the national anthem, May We Peace in the Time We Have Remaining.